In this video, we'll learn how to add components in Fritzing that are not available by default. So, let's get started step by step. First, open your browser and go to the official Fritzing website. Once the website opens, click on the forum button. Now, go to the search box and search for the component that you need. If you cannot find the component in the forum, don't worry. You can simply search for it on Google, and you may find it on other websites or forums. Once you find the component, open the related thread. Now, before downloading anything, make sure to carefully read the comments in the thread. Some components may still be unfinished or work-in-progress versions. After finding the completed version, download the .fcpz file. Once the file is downloaded, move it to a custom folder anywhere on your computer. This helps keep all your downloaded components organized. Now open Fritzing. In Fritzing, go to the Parts section. Then open the category called Mine. Now click on this icon, and then select Import. Next, go to the folder where you saved the .fcpz file. Select the file and click Open. If you see this warning message, you can safely ignore it and click OK. Now the component will be added to your parts list. To use it, simply drag and drop the component into the editor, just like any other component. Here is the schematic view. And here is the PCB view. Now let's see how to remove a custom part. Go to the Parts section. Select the part that you want to delete. Then right-click on the component and click on Remove Part. If the component is currently being used in any project, you may not be able to remove it immediately. So first, remove that component from all your projects. After removing it from every project, go back to the Parts section. Right-click on the component again. Then click on Remove Part. Now click Yes to completely remove it. And that's it for this video. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such tutorials.